Morning, Monday morning, bright and early. I'd like to say we had a good weekend, but we were down in London to watch the playoff finals, League One, Bolton v Oxford, White Army, and yeah, they didn't turn up, so it was a pretty dismal result all round. Great experience, never been to Wembley before, so that was fun. But yeah, not happy, but back in work, so that's what we're here for. So, quick little update. Everything's looking good. We got the posts up back end of last week. So this one's a goalpost arrangement all the way across the back, catching the rear elevation above, and 2 more beams to go through, but we'll chat about that in a minute. So posts into the footing which was poured week 1, week 2-ish, and then we've got a pad footing down the other end to catch the other 2 posts coming up out the ground. And there it is, a nice big 7-metre beam running all the way across, catching in between the props, so I can take these brickies mates out today, and then slowly but surely the house will just settle right back down. But yeah, as I said, there's 2 more major structural walls to go, which is this gable wall down to around about halfway, to make this then open plan for the downstairs toilet and the utility room. I don't know if I'm still on, hopefully. GoPro's acting up. And the main dividing wall between the old kitchen and dining room, and once that goes out, we've got 2 more beams running through there and there, sitting on another post and on a padstone at the other end. But for now, this week I'm going to carry on with the shell, get this up, and hopefully thereafter we can crack on with the remaining structural work. So yeah, I'll get you on the time lapse, and we'll go from there. See you later. Update time! Here it is, midweek. Wednesday, not Friday today. It's Friday. It's pre-Friday.
Pre-Friday.
Or just Wednesday. Sorry, mate.
Perfectly cut then.
Oh, let's have a look, mate. What are we doing at the minute?
Spacers for the steels.
Yeah.
Bolts going straight through. As you can see, spacer keeps the steel apart, through to the other side, and then bolted together. Nice and neat.
Oh,
nice and neat.
What's the reason for that?
So the bow, so no bow in the steel, keeps them nice and straight.
Straight as an arrow?
Same distance apart.
Yeah.
But at the moment, obviously not, because I've not bolted them together yet.
So yeah, as Lee was saying, we're pretty much just on our last leg of phase 2. Is it phase 2, mate?
Phase 2 stills.
Phase 2 of structural work.
Internal stills going in.
Yeah.
Outside nice and solid.
That's it. So we put these up on like weeks 2 and 3, didn't we?
That's it, yep.
Got all the main structural work done, but obviously because it's such a mega structural job with the gable and the internal wall coming out to make it one massive open plan space, we needed the back to be in order for us to then do our
Floaty house.
the what, sorry?
Technical term, floaty house.
Floating houses. Is that what we do now? We're professional house floaters. Something along them lines. So other than that, carrying on this week with the structural work, phase 2, get that done and dusted. Over there onto a pad stone, there to a post, down to a pad footing, similar to this guy over here. And then we can crack on with the shell next week. So back on with the shell work. Quick little run round on that, just to see the progress on where we're up to. The whole gable inner leaf's been done. And the outer leaf over here, because it's been a bit of a tricky one, I had to build the outer leaf first, because obviously we've got a neighbouring extension as well. So once we get that backed up, we're pretty much laughing and happy days, and then soon enough it shall be the best day of the week, mate, which is
Friday,
then it's
Saturday, Sunday.
that's getting old now. We've been doing that for 4 years now, mate. It was popular at the time. But if we need a new one, for any suggestions, anyone for something new other than the Saturday, Sunday what, then yeah, let us know. Other than that, take it easy. Peace out.
We were so in love just yesterday. Now you wanna go throw it all away. Open up your heart while you're so afraid. Remember how it felt just yesterday. Oh, 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 yesterday. Oh, 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 you were here with me. We were so in love just yesterday. Now you wanna go throw it all away. Open up your heart while you're so afraid. Remember how it felt just yesterday. Oh, 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 yesterday. It was you and me.
Right, here we go. So we're going to be backing this up today, getting all our concrete blocks on this entire gable. It's been insulated yesterday, both sides. As you may have seen on the previous one, we've had to build the outer leaf blockwork first on this because of the neighbouring extension. So then we've had to do a bit of trickery because this needs insulating with the back up against the inner leaf blockwork. So we've had to add the 10mm residual spacers and clips to give us that. I don't know if you can see there, you've got a 10mm residual gap, because obviously any moisture that comes through this wall is going to penetrate through and run down to the cavity tray. But we need to keep that gap and push this one forward, so when we build the blockwork up here, we can just take these clips out then to keep the block nice and tight. And then we've got our cavity tray coming through, which catches any moisture in the cavity and runs it out to weeps down here, these little guys. There we go, and then just drips out externally. Air bricks going through telescopic vents all the way under, through underneath this concrete slab and out there to vent the undercroft space, because this is a timber floor, so it needs ventilation because it's now been blocked off by this new concrete slab. But yeah, I figured I'd get you on a bit of the head cam. I'm wearing one of these little head straps at the minute with the GoPro on, to give you a bit more sort of like a POV view and a bit more in detail, because it's all good to see our little time-lapse footage. These are the GoPro timbers we've got set up. Got one externally to catch the corner, and then one internally just up here, just to give us a good view of all the structural works. Now, structural work, mega. Oh yes, carrying a lot. It's quite a big job, to be fair, but as you can see, it's just made it one massive open plan space. Absolutely huge. Takes me 5 minutes to walk from one end to the other. We time it. Nearly broke my ankle, but yeah. Sorted. The neighbours are watching me thinking I'm crazy. Here he is, Mr. Bold. We run over to him. We're going to be GoPro on my head. Hello, Treacle.
Hey, you hit the top bit.
Catherine was just watching me out the window and like, what is he doing? I was running round the extension on my own. Morning, mate, how we doing?
Sounds about that, man.
Not too bad. Have you got us our little prezzies?
We have indeed.
Let's have a look, let's have a look. We're back.
That's now going to make me look even smaller.
Right.
Thank you, that's better. Hold on.
There we go.
There we are.
7'5". Oh,
Get them beasties.
what are these for, mate?
These to save fingers.
Say the wrist breakers.
Save fingers, wrist breakers.
The wrist breakers. Go on, mate. Oh, look at this. Mate, they're decent, them, aren't they?
They're alright, them, aren't they? Ooh.
Try one on the block.
There's one. There's block.
Come.
What heavy one?
Connie's are on the side.
Right, that's on there. Ready?
That's tremendous, mate. How is it? Is it passable as well?
Oh, I'll just give you that there, son.
Whoosh! Oh, these are lovely. To be fair, they might as well stay there. I don't think so. No. Thank you very much, brother.
Well, it showed you, it did then, didn't it? Lost a quarter of a bag yesterday.
Oh, when it starts clumping up?
Yeah.
It's been a bit of a tricky one, this, because we've was coursing up to DPC with these pre-war commons, which, by the way, are absolutely stunning. Oh, 6 course pre-war commons up to DPC, but because they're Imperials, they're 3-inch brick, so they don't match, and they don't course, so they don't gauge with our metric concretes. Obviously 3 brick per 1 block. So because we've opted to do DPC because it's exposed with the brickwork, we've had to do the first courser block cut at 180mm to get us back in line with the coursing of the ties and the rest of the inner leaf blockwork. So once this first awkward, oh my god, yeah, mate, you're a pleb, you aren't you, lad? Hey, if you'd had your PPE on, that wouldn't have happened.
Pre-war.
Where did that come from? The sky?
Where?
Is that what it was? Jesus, mate, do you know what it was? I know what it is. A safe site, a clean and tidy site is a safe site.
Exactly.
And look, see, you've slipped on this.
Here, tripped on that, went like that.
Skew whiff.
I accidentally flipped on there.
Did the kick flip?
Flew up,
Yeah.
spun up in the air, hit me on the head and fell over.
My god, mate. Do you need an ambulance?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Got me tape.
You got your tape it back together?
You
You didn't actually fall over then, did you?
No,
You're a fucking pleb. You had me panicking, mate. Jesus, well, at least the YouTube crew know now we're serious about the work and we're serious about health and safety, because my reaction was priceless, mate. Get our weeps in. Don't be forgetting them. That's the one. Weeps are in, cavity trays lapped, DPC tape is in. Sweet, we can start getting up. Bless you, mate. Bit clean at that side. Looking forward to the Euros, mate. Oh shite, yeah. It is. But for good reason though, mate. For good reason. Please go into Vegas. Give it us and get Viva Las Vegas. Tie up. They do get in the way. That's our corner bond as well. Full block, 10mm perp, 330, 100. That's just the off cut of the full block anyway, so they've been cut before. 330 and 100. Mark a centre line on the block above just to match it up with the perp below, and then you've got your infill piece there. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. People will start with the half, start with the 330, then a half, and then carry on the bond, whereas I just set it out and then squeeze it in. Find it's a bit wobbly because it's small. But again, no right or wrong way. I have seen a little fancy video. I follow a few other vloggers. Stu Crompton being one of them from Wigan Way, Lee lad I think. Really good bricker, amazing work. And Charlie Collison as well from Dear Safe. Bit of a shaky chap, ain't that mine? But phenomenal bricklayer. Does a lot of sub work on site. He's in the subbies, in the substructures, smashing block work like no tomorrow. Really interesting to watch. So we might have been doing it for some time and, you know, call ourselves professionals, but there's not wrong with watching a few YouTube vlogs and learning something new. So something I do see Charlie doing, and I've pinched it as my own, is buttering block work. See if we can do it right while it's in position. Slap it on.